I knew they put some new lights in, but I didn't know it was going to be that special. It was just it was amazing to see, and I knew my family, I knew everybody in the stadium was fired up. Just hearing that crowd roar, then obviously lining up Sanford. That's probably the biggest thing I look forward to in the games. It was how I was playing it, but just Athens really brought that game.
What about all the distractions last week, Jordan? Everybody came out here saying it's just another game, but we're seeing different guys on TV with rappers, and can't imagine what it was like in class on campus.
Class, class is class. We try to stay focused. I'm making sure I'll keep my grades up. My mom's a teacher, so she won't even let me get into that good stuff. But it was fun to see Athens, and college game day is always special when they come to town. So it's just everybody was brought together by that, so I just couldn't appreciate it more.
What do you gain from a four-quarter game? I mean, you guys kind of been blowing everybody out there.
Yeah, it's real. I like those games. It's really down to the wire. It's like those games you can tell your kids about.
What are your plans for the upcoming weekend off?
My plans, either go to see my family or stay here and hang out with some friends and perfect my craft. Mike Beasley. Any more?
So if you're not concerned about tackles, you think people that like study the game know the effect you're having?
Yeah. It's definitely it's somebody else making the tackle, so they're like, well, if he's free, somebody else gotta. And, we look through that, and it's just.
I know every football game's physical, but some of the guys have talked about Notre Dame. I mean, was there even more of an edge to that team?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt like Notre Dame felt like there was the underdog, so they had a real big chip on their shoulder. And then, it's just, I like to be considered the underdog. Feel like I have something to prove when they're underdog. It's just me and my opinion, but I know when they have a chip on their shoulder, everybody's going to give us their best punch. We're going to give them ours, so. It was just a real good physical game all around. I love it. I love those type of games like that. If I felt like I was beat up at the end of the game, that's a good game for me.
Looking ahead to Tennessee, they're struggling a little bit this year. I know you guys can't pay any attention to what the other teams have done. How do you guys got to protect yourself against a team that's 1-3 and hadn't won a conference game?
We got to play our game. We just need to. We don't take into account what other teams did. We obviously want to mimic and imitate what they did, and how they created havoc on their side. But Tennessee been struggling, but all teams have been struggling. At some point in the program history. But we expect their best punch too. I know Tennessee isn't going to back down, and this is real good. It's going to be a fun game for us.
You mentioned Trey Smith. Did you get to go up against Trey, or had you seen him before?
I've seen him before. I don't particularly remember if I went against him, but I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, he was a freshman All-American for you as well. Yeah. Is it just his size or the
size? His tenacity. He's real like road grade. He try to road grade you, but we're ready for that. I'm always down for getting more experience with other players and stuff like that. Chopping it up after the game with them. A little side note: Kavars Crouch, your linebacker, is a real big game for us. I don't want to talk junk because it's kind of jinxing it, but that's like our bragging rights game right there. So when we go back home, we have something to say to each other.
2 more questions.
When you talk about underdog, you're talking about kind of yourself coming out of high school, or what do you mean?
Just a general, like games. I like to have a chip on my shoulder, have something to grind for, so I can prove people wrong. It's just, just proving, defeating the odds, man. That's an amazing feeling, and when you pull that off, I love that. That's why I like being an underdog.
You're on the one team to be an underdog. You're not going to be that much this year.
Yeah, true, but I try to make myself the underdog. I'm like, all right, I got something to prove this game, but
Have you heard people say that you guys didn't win by enough points against Notre Dame? Or some fans disappointed you didn't blow them out?
After the game, I turned my phone off. I deleted my Twitter account because I didn't want to hear all the negativity and stuff like that. But sometime next week I'll reopen it and see, because I know a lot of people from back home talk to me on Twitter. But I just wanted to focus on the good thing. Anytime you get a W over a real physical team, that's a win in my book. I don't care how much we win by. W's a W.